Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Whew. You thought I was worth saving. Good morning, good morning. While it's notifying everybody that I am officially on the live, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started. Let's get to it. Y'all know how I am, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come into the live video, do me a favor. First things first, I want you to say good morning to me. After you say good morning to me, I want you to let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all areas. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the live video, man. It's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. Y'all know I like to keep a charger already on deck. I don't be wanting no problems with my lives. How y'all doing this morning, man? It's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet. As y'all come into the live video, I need y'all to do me a favor. First things first, I need y'all to let me know where y'all viewing me from. I need y'all to tell me good morning. Give me some of that good old energy. What's going on in Chicago? How y'all doing? Toronto? Okay, Charlotte is here as well. Illinois is here. Come on, come through. Push up this morning. Push up this morning. Let's talk to me nice this morning, because what, giving up ain't an option. Hello somebody. That's right, I came and I got full of energy this morning. That's right, I ain't been on here in a couple of days, so y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know I came to hype y'all up. I came to get you motivated. I came to get you inspired this morning. What's up, Missouri? How y'all doing in Canada? What's going on in Philly, Michigan? What's up with y'all? What up, Georgia, Phoenix, Ohio? How y'all doing in Oklahoma? What's up, Virginia, Buffalo, New York? Y'all know I love y'all. Beaumont, Texas, I see y'all. Germany, what's going on? Florida? Okay, that's right. Giving up is not an option. Hello, somebody, because somebody woke up this morning and you were struggling with that thought. You went to bed last night struggling with that thought. That's been on your mind for the past couple of weeks. You just wanted to give up. You just wanted to throw in the towel because you started to feel like this thing was bigger than you. You started to feel like this thing right here, it was going to consume you, that it was going to take over you. And what I came to tell you this morning, that at the end of the day, you will win. That's right. If you bought your pens and pad this morning, I want you to put that in your notes. I don't care how many times and on how many pages I didn't gave you that same note. I want you to continue to write it. That's right. Declare it over your life. Declare it over your life. I'm a win today, baby. I will win. Giving up is not an option. It's not an option. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to have to win. When you going to give up? When I win. When you going to walk away? When I win. When you going to throw in the towel? When I win. Baby, it ain't over until I win. Not when I'm tired. Hello, somebody. Just because you tired does not mean that you're supposed to give up. Just because it's a little bit harder for you right now does not mean that you're supposed to give up. Just because you got to go outside of your comfort zone does not mean that it's time for you to give up. Hello, somebody. That's right. Double tap on the screen real quick. Show me some love real quick. That's right. If you needed that word, just that word right there alone this morning, if that's what you've been struggling with this morning and you just needed to hear it said out loud, go ahead and do me a favor real quick. Say ouch and send a gift. That's right. Say ouch and send a gift, because Street, you know what? That's my confirmation, baby. That's right. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was going to throw in the towel. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I was just going ahead and let them win. I was going to go ahead and let them have it. I was going to go ahead and walk away from it. That's what I was about to do. But now that I hear what you got to say, baby, oh yes sir, I ain't gonna let it go until it bless me. Hello somebody. If I gave you your confirmation and we ain't even got into this thing just yet, say ouch and send a gift. Yeah. The reason why y'all say ouch is because I want the folks in the comments to know that they ain't by themselves. I hate when folk think that they out here alone. You ain't crying by yourself. You ain't the only one that's fighting depression. You ain't the only one that's fighting anxiety. You're not the only one that's pacing the floor. You're not the only one that got abandonment issues. You're not the only one that somebody then told you something that you know for a fact was not the truth about you. Hello somebody, because I know if you anything like me, the last thing that you want to hear is a story about you. Baby, how you gonna tell me about me? Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice this morning. If you in this building right now and you was about to give up, you was about to, throw in the towel, if you was about to walk away, then what I want you to understand is that you don't give up when you're tired. You don't give up when it get hard. You don't walk away from it when it start to be a little bit challenging for you. That's not when you give up. Baby, you don't give up until you win. You gonna have to bless me. Yeah. You gonna have to bless me. You gonna have to come up off my blessing, baby. You gonna have to come up off my blessing. I've been knocking on all these doors. One of these doors gonna have to open up for me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I done called all the people that I'm gonna call. I done called all the backup I'm gonna call. Somebody gonna have to bless me. I'm wrestling with it all night until it bless me. I'm wrestling with it for the rest of the month until it bless me. Somebody gonna have to give me. I'm not giving up because it's getting tiring. I'm not giving up because everybody is a naysayer. I'm not giving up because of the negative Nancy's. I'm not giving up because of the Debbie Doubters. I'm not giving up because I'm surrounded by folk that got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. What we like to call them double-minded folk. I'm not giving up on me. That's right. I'm not giving up on me. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to put in a little extra fight. I'm going to have to go a little extra harder. I'm going to have to wake up a little extra earlier. I'm going to have to stay up a little bit later. I'm going to have to make sure that I incorporate more ministry, more motivational speaking. I'm going to make sure that I'm reading a little bit more. Oh, baby, it's something about, I'm gonna give you something. Hold on. I see y'all loving me down right now. I see you loving me down, baby. Giving up is not an option. Put it in your notes. Giving up is not an option. Giving up is not an option. Please do me a favor. Don't come on my live asking me to calm down, because I won't. Don't ask me to whisper to you, because I'm not. Don't ask me to water down the person that I am, because I'm not. I'm not that motivational speaker that came here to stroke your ego. Not the motivational speaker that came around here to whisper to you. Not the motivational speaker that's coming over here trying to make you feel good about things that you done. No, baby. This won't be the live for you. Go ahead and find you another motivational speaker, because over here I'm real, I'm raw, I'm uncut, I'm aggressive. Understand that I'm extremely passionate. I'm gonna give it to you just like how it is. Understand that you do not give up when things get tired. You gotta wake up every single day and with the mentality of, I am waking up to win. Giving up is not an option. Yes, sir. Giving up is not an option. There's too many people out here playing with your own potential. Too many people out here standing in your own way. Too many people out here right now lying to yourself, talking yourself out of your own blessings, telling yourself what you can and you can't do, all because you don't want the challenge, all because of fear, all because of your comfort zone. And what I came to tell you is that giving up is not an option. You got to get to a place in your life that you wake up every single day with the mentality that I am waking up today to win. Come hell or high water, I gotta win. Cause no matter the wilderness that I'm in, I gotta win. No matter how hard and hard challenging this might be, I gotta win. No matter what the sacrifices is, oh baby, I gotta win. Hello somebody, talk to me nice, because y'all know for a fact when it come down to sacrificing, that's where the biggest problem come in. What are you willing to give up to get what you really want out of life? Ask yourself that question. Put it in your notes. Baby, what am I willing to give up? What am I willing to walk away from? What am I willing to give up to get the life that I want? First and foremost, you got to understand that your old life cannot go into your new one. You got to understand that those old keys will not open new doors. You got to understand that if you continue to do the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same result over and over again. If you want something different, you want something bigger, you want something better, you're going to have to step out. Yeah. I was listening to this pastor, and he had a song, y'all. And when he would say, yeah, y'all got me turned up in this car right now, baby. Yeah. Sometimes you'll get like that when you in that situation where, you know what I'm saying, this that faith talk. That's what the song was, baby. This that faith talk. Understand that I know the situation look extremely bad. I know that y'all don't understand how I'm gonna come up out of this. I know what the doctor said. I know what the lawyer said. I know what my family members done said. I know what it all looked like. But guess what? At the end of the day, I want you to, this that faith talk, baby. Even when I'm feeling uncomfortable, even when I don't understand the situation, what you gonna do? I'm still gonna win. Hello, somebody gonna be looking at you real crazy this morning. How you gonna say that you gonna win when all the odds against you? Come on, talk to me nice. Yeah. How you gonna win? How you gonna win street when all the odds are against you? How you gonna win when everybody is already plotting against you? How you gonna win when everybody is filled over there with the naysayers and the doubters? How you think that you about to win? At the end of the day, you gotta understand something, that can't a devil in hell or a man or woman walking God's green earth stop God from doing what he is about to do in your life. If you got your notes right now, if you got your pen and your pad right now, I dare you to write in your notes. Oh, yeah, baby. You can't stop God. Hello, somebody. You can't stop him from doing what he's about to do in my life. I declare it over my life. Put in the comments, show out, big God. Yes, sir. See, sometimes you got to tell them to show out. You got to give them that permission. Go ahead and show out. Go ahead and show out. It's a lot of folk around me right now that's thinking that you can't do it. Go ahead and show out. It's a lot of folk around me that's telling me that it ain't going to work, that I won't be able to get it accomplished. Go ahead and show out. Go ahead and show out, big God. That's right. Big God handling big business around here, baby. That's right. Oh, how I'm going to make it? Don't even worry about it. Oh, that's right. These ends ain't going to just meet. These ends going to wrap around each other. I don't care about what nobody else say. I understand what they talking about the economy. I understand what they say. Oh, wait, this is up and then it's down. It is what it is. Understand that I'm not fueled by them. Understand that I walk in peace and I walk in purpose. Understand that every single day of my life, I wake up to win. No matter what the situation is, I gotta win. Whether I understand it or not, I got to win. I'm waking up with the drive and with the passion that every single day that my eyes open, I'm showing love. I'm showing gratitude. I'm giving praise for all the things that's already done and the things that he's yet to do in my life. Hello, show out, big God. You gonna have to bless me, baby. You gonna have to bless me. You gonna have to bless me. You gonna have to bless me. It's one thing, yeah. You gonna have to bless me. You got to get to that place in your life. Understand that, because if you don't, if you continue to play with your potential, if you continue to allow folk to in and out your life however they see fit, if you continue to allow folk to use and abuse you, if you allow folk to continue to tell you what you can and you can't do, if you continue to allow that in your life, then guess what? That is what will continue in your life. Whatever you allow. Yeah. Whatever you allow. If you allow it, it will continue. If you allow it, it will continue. Don't talk about it. Don't go complaining to everybody about it. If you allow it, it will continue. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that you deserve more. That's right. If don't come around me if you can't respect me. Hello, somebody. Don't come around me if you can't respect me. I don't need that type of energy around me. I don't need that type of energy around me. If you can't respect me, if you don't value me, if you don't see me and see my worth, and don't come around me. I'm ready to cut off any and everybody that stand in between me and my next phase of life, baby. You better, you better tread lightly. Hello, somebody. Some of y'all should have been told some folk, oh, baby, you halfway out the door. Some of y'all should have told some folk that already. Baby, you're halfway out the door. You're halfway out the door. See, you playing with me right now, but you're halfway out the door. See, the reason why I'm trying to hold on, I'm trying to understand, but I'm getting to a place in life where, they halfway out the door. Put it in the comments. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by it. I see y'all loving me down. Thank y'all this morning. I appreciate it this morning. See, the thing about it is this right here. See, when you got a good heart, I'm going to talk to the good-hearted peoples real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? If you know that your heart ain't right, just hold on. I'm going to come back to you. Hold on. The thing about it is when you got a good heart, that's right, when you want to love folk, when you want things to work, when you going outside of your way to make sure that an individual have, and you doing everything up under the sun for them, and you willing to make more sacrifices for them than they are willing to make for themselves, and you going outside of your way, and you bending over backwards, and you jumping through those fire rings for that individual, and you having those conversations with that person over and over and over again, and then you get to that point where you done got sick and tired of having that conversation. You done got sick and tired of being the only person that give, the only person that do, the only person that come through. But then you start to notice little things like this right here. Hold tight. Friends say, talk heavy, baby. I'm on the way. Don't you even worry about it. But yeah. Go ahead and double tap on my screen real quick. Send me some love across the screen real quick, friend. Because I'm about to give it to them. And some of them going to be a little bit shocked. Because that ain't what they was ready for this morning. They didn't even really know what I was going to say when they got on here. They just seen the do-rag and the sweat. And just assumed that I was just another angry black woman. They didn't understand what was going on. But we know how we do over here. Understand that at the end of the day, you got to understand that when you got a good heart, when you operate out of kindness, when you're the type of person that will sacrifice it all for an individual, when you're the type of person that you know that you're a good friend, you know that you're a good family member, you know you're reliable, when you know you're that type of person, you gotta operate with boundaries. Put it in your notes. Put it in your notes. You got to operate with boundaries, right? You got to operate with boundaries because, see, a lot of folks say, well, you know what? I used to be a good person. I used to be a giver. I used to be the person that I come through. I used to be the person that I do for all types of folk. But now I'm at a place where I don't even do that no more. I don't even care no more. The thing about it is you are absolutely wrong for that. Okay, self-check. Hello, street. You ain't tell me that you was going to check me on the live. Hello, somebody. Self-check. The thing about that is you should have never changed the person that you were. You don't change the person that you are. Understand that when you a good person, you be a good person. You just be selective about who you are good to. Hello, somebody. Who caught it? Who caught it? Who caught it? Go ahead and let me down real quick. That's right. You done got into another relationship and you want to love that person so bad, but you can't because of your past. Yeah, I know. Hello, I'm about to get there. When you in a relationship with somebody that's trying to give you the world, but you don't want to even accept it from that person because you done forgot how to love, how you want to be there. You want to build an empire, but you struggling with it because you don't even really trust yourself like how you should. And what you're trying to do in life is becoming a little bit challenging for you. When in your life right now, it's like I see you got some good qualities, but I've been in this situation here before. I done did this, that, and the third before. What I came to tell you this morning is, yeah, you got to let that hurt go, baby. Yeah. See, you got to, okay, friend. Well, you can do what you want to do with it, but I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I can't water it down, baby. I can't dilute it. I told you I'm not that type of motivational speaker. I got to give it to you exactly how it is, okay? I can't be playing around with over here with you. I can't do that. The thing about it is, you got to get to a place in your life where you're operating out of boundaries. Understand that when you're operating out of boundaries, then it get to the place where you understand that, you know what? I won't change the person that I am at my core self. I won't stop being a good person. I won't stop being a forgiving person. I won't stop being the person that I am because of you, but you can change the way that I act towards you. I can stop being good to you. I can stop being reliable for you. I can stop being the call person that, you know what I mean, the call person, the person that you call first. I can stop being that person to you when I see that energy is not being reciprocated, when I see that the love is not being reciprocated, when I see the respect is not being reciprocated, when I see the energy and the efforts is not being reciprocated. The thing about it is, I will not stop being a good person because of you, but I will stop being a good person towards you. Yeah. Some folks like, well, Street, why would you do that? Because I ain't got time to be giving folks more of what they already don't appreciate. If you don't appreciate the love that I'm giving you, why would I give you more? If you don't appreciate the efforts that I'm making for you, why would I give you more? If you don't appreciate the sacrifices that I'm already making for you, then why in the world would I go over there and give you more? I can't continuously give a person more of what they already do not appreciate. The devil is a lie. Not a man nor woman walking God's green earth is about to play with me. And if you've been in that situation and you over there every single day already having that same conversation with those same folks over and over and over again, yep, I'm saying you might as well go ahead and abort that mission. That individual don't want you the way that you want them. That individual is not invested in that relationship the way that you are. That individual is not they don't want that empire that you're trying to build. You are just something to do when they ain't got nothing to do. You are just the void filler. You're the person that they can call and they know that you're going to answer the phone because they know the type of person that you are. That's the reason why they keep holding on to you. That's the reason why they won't cut you loose. That's the reason why they treat you like how they treat you. Understand that. Yeah. See you. Yeah, let's be real about it. I believe in telling the truth about it. Let's just tell the truth about the situation. Reason why they do you the way that they do you. Stop asking them that question of, do you want me? Do you want this relationship? Are we gonna try to make it work or whatever? If you gotta question it, cut it loose. Yeah. Some of y'all let that go over y'all head. Some of y'all missed the whole thing. Okay, come on, talk to me nice. Y'all know my mods don't mind sending nobody to no block party. That's why I don't even pay them no attention. I just let folk talk, and when I see them go across the screen, got him. But I want y'all. Come on now, come on, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice real quick. If you understand what it is that I'm saying to you this morning, you got to get to a place in your life where you wake up every single day and you understand that giving up is not an option. Throwing in the towel when it got something to do with you, it is not an an option. You got to wake up every single day and you got to make a conscious effort in your life to make sure that you are giving yourself your all. The same love and same respect that you give to everybody else, you got to give that stuff to yourself. The same sacrifices that you're willing to make for everybody else, you got to make those same exact sacrifices for yourself. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that you deserve more, that you deserve better, that at the end of the day, if you don't see me, if you don't value me, if you don't hear me in no type of way, shape, or form, then you do not deserve me. And the biggest problem is this right here. You're running after people that do not deserve you. Ouch. Go ahead and say ouch. Go ahead and say ouch. Go ahead and say ouch. And go ahead and say ouch. Go ahead and say ouch. Just go ahead and be real. Go ahead and say ouch. Go ahead and be real. Be real. Say ouch and send a gift. Be real. Go ahead and be real. Yeah, the problem is a lot of y'all are running after people that don't even deserve you. They don't even deserve the person that you are. The biggest issue with this situation is at the end of the day, you're running after somebody that don't even measure up. At the end of the day, if I give you the blessing that you truly deserve, if I go ahead and open that door that you won't open, if I go ahead and give you that opportunity that you've been begging for, at the end of the day, the people that you are still connected to are going to be the very people that's going to help you lose everything that I gave you. So that's the reason why you ain't been blessed. That's the reason why you're not growing. That's the reason why the door not open. That's the reason why the opportunity haven't came. You got to understand that healthy connections are necessary. Healthy connections are necessary for growth. The reason why you want to throw in the towel is because you're tired. The reason why you want to give up is because you're tired. The reason why you want to walk away from it is because now you done got to a place in your life where you're exhausted and you got a decision that you got to make. And the decision that you need to be making is this: giving up is not an option. It's not an option. I can't give up on me. Hello, somebody. Talk to me. I can't give up on me. I can't give up on me. Put it in my notes right quick. I can't give up on me. It's a lot of things that I can walk away from, but me ain't one of them. I can't give up on me. I can't give up on me. I understand that I'm tired. I know that I'm over here and I'm fighting depression. I'm fighting anxiety. I know I'm over here fighting sicknesses. I know that I'm pacing the floor. I know that I got a face full of tears. I know what the situation look like. I know some folk gonna think that I'm crazy because how in the world can you have so much excitement and so much praise and such a big smile on your face with everything that it is that you're going through? How you gonna keep on smiling when the doctor then gave you this negative report? How in the world you gonna be smiling and the lawyer then already told you that you about to go to jail? What is it that you're going to do? How are you going to respond to the things that's sent to destroy you? At the end of the day, you got to develop that mentality that giving up is not an option. I can't give up on me. Yeah. I can't give up on me, because you got to understand that they don't even have the final say. You ain't even got the final say. Put it in your notes. You ain't even got the final say. You over there just talking, but you ain't even got the real final say. Understand that when you ain't even, sometimes you got to push your chest out. You got to wipe the tears away from your eyes. You got to stand 10 toes to the ground. You got to let it be known. I can respect what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, baby, this is my faith talk right now. You don't even have the final say in what's going to happen with me or not, because when you say no, somebody, it can still be said yes. You got to understand. You got to have that type of faith. You got to step out and have that type of trust and type of relationship with yourself. You got to wake up every single day motivated. You got to wake up every single day inspired. You got to wake up every single day and understand that this right here, I owe this to myself. I owe this to myself. Yeah. I owe this to myself. Talk to me nice. I owe this to myself. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I owe this to myself. Like, facts. It was some, I know I almost counted myself out. Hello. Talk to me nice real quick. If you almost counted yourself out, say ouch and send the gift. If before we got on this live video, if you was over there struggling with some of this, go ahead and say ouch and send the gift. At the end of the day, you got to understand, I owe this to myself. I owe this to myself. It was plenty of times in my life when I know that I should have went another way, but I knew exactly what I needed to do. But I was trying to fit in with the crowd. I was trying to please the people. I was trying to come through for everybody else. I was trying to show up for everybody else, to the point where when it got my turn for me to do what I needed to do for me, I couldn't do it because I was too tired. I was too drained. I was already wore out. So you got to understand that what is in my cup, it will have to stay in my cup. I can't take nothing out of my cup for you. I can't give you nothing out out of my cup. The overflow you are more than welcome to have. But what's in my cup? I need this in order for, because see, a lot of times what we'll be out here doing is we'll be pouring into cups that's not pouring into us. Yeah. Come on now. I'm guilty of it too, if that matters. Yeah. We'll be pouring into cups that's not pouring into us. We'll be pouring into cups that's not pouring into us. You'll get to a place in life where you're pouring into everybody. You're feeding everybody. You're nourishing everybody. You're taking care of everybody. You've made everybody in your life a priority to you except for you. You've made everybody in your life a priority for you except for you. Today is today that you got to understand that this right here, this is personal. You owe this to yourself. Your comeback, your healing, your development, the reprogramming of your thinking, the reprogramming of how you speak, even over your life. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that I owe this to me. I owe this to me. Yeah, I owe this to me. I owe this to me. Yeah, I was contributing to my own suffering street. I was breaking my own heart street. It was really me. I know that I told them that it was them, because in that moment I felt like it was them. I'm gonna talk to you for a second. In that moment I felt like it was them. I blamed everybody but myself. I was pointing the finger at everybody. At everybody but myself for feeling the way that I felt. But at the end of the day, when I set myself down, I had to realize that that I had a choice that I could have made. I could have stayed or I could have left. But I stayed. I stayed because that was all I know. I stayed because of financial reason. I stayed because of fear. I stayed because of the kids. I created all of these different reasons for why I stayed in these situations that I knew for a fact that wasn't beneficial to me, that I knew for a fact that was standing in the between me and my next move. I knew this already. I was giving and doing and sacrificing and becoming that person that was okay with things that I knew in my soul that I really wasn't okay with, but I was making myself be okay with it. Why, Street? Because I didn't want to mess up nobody's peace. I didn't want to ruin the moment. I didn't want to make nobody mad. I didn't want nobody to say that it was me, that I was the problem. But at the end of the day, we're in a season right now, baby, where you gotta fight for what you want. You gotta stand up. You gotta speak with authority. You gotta speak with aggression. You gotta let folk know right then and there, baby, I want all the smoke when it got something to do with me. You gotta stand 10 toes to the ground and let folk know. You better stand on whatever you say. Understand that, because I'm gonna stand on how I move after this. Oh yeah. Watch what you say to me. Watch what you say to me. Watch what you say to me. Talk to me nice. Watch what you say to me. And some folk that need to watch what they saying to you. Some folk need to, you're gonna have to watch your words with me in this season. Hello, somebody. It's somebody that you should have already told, baby, you're gonna have to watch how you talking to me. You're gonna have to watch how you coming off to me. And I understand that that's how you've always been. I understand that that's how you've always moved. But just because that's what you've always done does not mean that you've always been right. You're gonna either have to change yourself, work on yourself, get to a place where you understand, you're gonna have to do something about that, baby, or you're gonna have to get away from me, one or the other, because I'm in a position in my life where I'm no longer being cool with things that I'm not cool with. If I'm not okay with it, I'm not about to make myself be okay with it. Not doing that. I'm not doing it. Show not. Yeah, ask me what I'm doing. Not that. What you doing, Street? Not that. Yeah. Talk to me nice. Not that. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. Why? Because right now we're in a position in life where if you don't wake up every day with a winning mentality, wanting to get to a place in life where you understand that it's okay for you to do it, even if you got to do it by yourself. And that's the part that trips everybody up, because everybody wants to have company. Everybody want to have somebody with them. Everybody want to have somebody patting their back. Everybody want to have somebody to celebrate them. Everybody wants somebody to come through and co-sign what's going on. And at the end of the day, the only person that you truly need is yourself. You gotta wake up and you gotta want this thing for you. You gotta wake up and you gotta want to heal for you. You gotta wake up and want to let go of those generational curses, those strongholds, that narcissistic behavior, those toxic relationships, those toxic friendships, those toxic family ships. You gotta wake up and make a conscious decision within yourself to say that I want something bigger and better for me. This right here is personal. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. I'm waking up to win, baby. Giving up ain't an option. I can't give up. I can't give up. Giving up is not an option. I can't give up. You know what I'm saying? I can't give up. And some of y'all in relationships right now with somebody that, you know what I'm saying? First of all, let me put this out here. You might have some children, and you keep using the excuse that you staying for your children. And when I hurt your feelings, I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, but I am trying to open your eyes. I want you to see this. The thing about it is, you're thinking that you stand in that situation where you're not being respected, when you're being talked to crazy, you're being manipulated, you're being lied to, cheated on, you're being walked like a complete dog. You think that you staying in that situation because you don't want to break up your family. You thinking that that's beneficial to your children. You thinking that you're staying because of your kids. Let me just tell you this real quick. The fact of the matter is, you're doing more damage to your children by having them sit and watch you in a toxic relationship, a toxic marriage, watching you be lied to, watching you be cheated on, watching you being talked to crazy, watching you being drugged through the mud. You're doing more damage to those children by staying than you would have ever done by packing up you and your kids' stuff and hitting the door. Understand that. That's right. Sometimes it's going to be just me and my baby, and I'm cool with that. Understand that. That's right. I told it to you before. I'm going to tell you one more time. Some places that you going to have to go in this season, baby, it might just be me and my baby. Then that's okay. That's okay. I'd much rather you watch me be a happy, healthy, functional single parent than to have you sitting in an environment that's full of fussing and fighting and drama and discord. I refuse to destroy my children. I'm not about to do that. I want you to understand. I refuse to do that to my kids. The things that I went through, the storms that I carried in my life will not wet up my children. Won't do it on my watch. Yeah, them storms that I carried as a child, they won't wet up my kids. I'm going to tell you that. Won't wet up my kids. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah. I want you to understand. Won't wet up my kids. Not about to happen. Oh, that's going to have to stop right there, baby. That's right. We're not promoting that. We're not accepting that. We're not handling that. Understand that. Sometimes you got to get up to a place in your life where you understand that you don't need company. I don't need an amen corner. I don't need nobody stroking my ego. I'm good when I'm out here by myself. That's right. I'm all right. Well, yeah. I'm out here. When I'm out here by myself, I'm fine. But a lot of times we be so caught up in the people that surround us. We get so tired of life because we're dealing with all of these people. We dealing with the wrong connections. We dealing with people that when we want to throw in the towel, instead of them coming over and telling you to pick yourself up, to dust yourself off, instead of them telling you that enough is enough, they come over there and they join the pity party with you. And now here y'all two go, they sharing their trauma and their extraness with what they going through with you. And now you listening to that, and now you making their trauma a part of your trauma. They making your trauma a part of their trauma. And now here y'all are over there trauma bonding together. Y'all loving each other and y'all besties together, and y'all doing this and doing that. And the only good part about that situation is for you is that now you got somebody to talk to. But at the end of the day, you don't understand that you're stagnating your own growth. Hello, somebody. Yeah. Don't let that miss you. Some of y'all like, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah. Only thing that you're doing in that moment, right there, you know what I'm saying, is at that moment, what you're doing is prolonging your healing. As long as you sit over there and make yourself a victim, as long as you continue to look at yourself as a victim, you will treat yourself as a victim. That right there is a note for you. As long as you look at yourself as a victim, you will treat yourself as a victim. As long as, I'm saying it slow, as long as you look at yourself like a victim, you will continue to treat yourself like a victim. As long as, as long as you look at yourself like you broken, you're going to be broken, and you're going to be treating yourself like a person that is broken. As long as you look at yourself like a person that is down bad and in shambles, and that's exactly how you are about to treat yourself. That's exactly how you are about to handle yourself. As long as that's what your view of you is, you got to get to a place in your life where you let go of that victimized mentality, dust yourself off, wipe up your face, and get back in the game. Giving up is not an option. Get back in the game. Giving up is not an option. Get back in the game. I'm saying this softly, so some of y'all who can't handle the aggression, the passion, so maybe y'all can get that, because we don't want you to be sidetracked now. Yes, you got to get back in the game. That's what you got to do. Giving up is not an option. You got to get back in the game. back in the game. Get back in the game. You got to, yeah. What you playing for the win, baby? I'm out here to win. I'm out here to win. I'm out here to win. I'm out here to win every single day. Giving up is not an option for me. Walking away is not an option for me. You know what I'm saying? Me ending it all is not an option for me. Yep, that's right. I might have been standing on the edge last night, but I'm up off of it right now. I'm up off of it right now, Street. I got you. That's right. I might have been over there contemplating all types of ways to take myself out. But guess what, Street? I'm good now. Bring me on back. Don't worries. Yeah, giving up is not an option, baby. Throwing in the towel is not an option. Understand that that's not what we do over here. We're going to have to keep working. We're going to have to keep grinding. You got to get focused. You got to get active. You got to wake up every single day and you got to get in the game. I'm waking up to win, not stopping until I win, not letting it go until it bless me. Even if I got to wrestle with it all night long, this is what I got to do to make sure that I have, what I need. I got to make sure that I have what I need. I ain't nobody's responsibility. I'm my own responsibility. Hello, somebody. I'm my own responsibility. On my own responsibility. That's right. The thought that I had for everybody else that if I don't do it for them that it won't get done, I'm about to have that same type of mentality for me. That's right. If I don't do it for me, then it won't get done. If I don't come through for me, then it won't get done. If I don't give me all that I got, then it won't get done. I got to get to a place in my life where I become my own responsibility. Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Y'all, if you're on here right now when you need a life coach, I do life coaching Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays of every week. The link is in my bio. It says Linktree Street. Make sure you go and get your life coaching session set up. For anybody that, you know what I'm saying, if you want to go on these videos, my videos are downloaded off of TikTok and uploaded into my Patreon. If you guys want to if you came in late and you want to grab the video from the beginning so you can grab all the notes, all you got to do is make sure you sign up for my Patreon. It's right there. The link is right there in my bio where it says Linktree Street. Make sure you sign up for my Patreon. Every Thursday inside my Patreon is Talkback Thursdays. It's a open support group that we created in the Patreon where I talk to all of my supporters every Thursday for a full hour. I bring them on camera with me. So all you got to know is how to push pause or mute on your camera. All you got to do is push mute on your camera. And when you're ready to talk, take it off. This way we are able to get positive feedback, constructive criticism. You're able to get a different perspective, not just by me, but other people that may be going through certain things in their life that you are able to understand and like, you know what do you think about this? So it's an open support group. So if you haven't signed up for my Patreon just yet, baby, you are doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice. It's $10, love. It's $10 a month. That's only $10 a month. We pay for that at McDonald's on them Happy Meal, honey. Your mental health is worth it. My mental health is worth it, yeah, because I want to wake up every day and I want to go to the Patreon and I want to listen to you while I work out. I want to listen to you while I get ready and in the morning. This is what I want to do. So sign up for the Patreon so you can have all the videos that you want. My classes is inside my Patreon. My live videos are inside my Patreon. You get $5 off of my apparel in the Patreon. You get to send me topics that you want me to discuss in my Patreon. You get to ask me questions inside my inbox on my Patreon, and I do what? And I answer them all, because that's what that's for. That's what I created it for, so that I can have an intimate type of relationship with the people that genuinely support me in what it is that I do. Understand? You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's the reason why I make sure that I continuously work all the time inside my Patreon, because those people, they value me. They value my videos. They value my content. So it's only right that I give them the best of me. So with that being said, even on this morning, listen. This morning, listen. If I gave you confirmation, if I lifted your spirits, do me a favor. Send me some love across the screen. If I gave you confirmation, if I lifted your spirits, if I motivated you this morning, send me some love across the screen. Send me some love real quick. Send me some love real quick. I know it's the hard truth sometimes, but send me some love. Send me some love. Love me down this morning. If you was laying in the bed and you were going through some of those things, and you know what I'm saying, go ahead and send me some love. If you woke up this morning and you didn't have the best spirit and you was dragging your way to work and didn't really know how or what was gonna do and whatnot, go ahead and send me some love real quick. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love. Almost at 400K. So y'all keep double tapping on the screen for me real quick. That's right. That's right. If I lifted your spirits, if I motivated you, if I gave you confirmation, love me down, love me down, love me down. What I want you to think about is as you go out throughout your day, I want you to wake up every single day, and I want you to understand that it's nobody's responsibility for your mental health but yours. Your mental health, your growth is all left up to you. All of that is something that you got to prioritize within your own day. Stop giving up your power. Stop giving up your power. Understand that right there alone is a message for somebody. You're walking around and you're feeling powerless because you keep giving your power to people that you already know do not respect you. You keep giving away your power. And why do you say that, Street? Why do you say that I'm giving away my power? The reason why I say that you're giving away your power is anytime that you stoop down to another person's level, anytime that you respond to something that, whenever time that you go out there and you feel like you got to respond to everything, every time somebody call you, you got to pull up, every time somebody going through something, you got to be the first person. The more that you give of yourself to people that do not deserve you, whether that's your attention, your time, your energy, your effort, you are doing yourself a disservice. Every single time that you respond in a way that they want you to respond, then you are giving up a piece of your power. Hello, somebody, you're giving up a piece of your power. There is power in your response. Yeah. Come on now. Come on, y'all. It's power in your response. And you got to understand that it's power in your response. Some folk only want to argue with you so that they can mess up your day. Some folk only want to piss you off just so they can mess up your day. Some folk only want to get up under your skin just to be able to get a reaction out of you. Some folk know exactly what it is that you're saying. Some folk know exactly why it is that you're in that situation and why you feel the way that you feel. But the truth of the matter is they don't want to admit it. They don't want to step to the front with it because they know that once they come clean and it's understood that they know exactly what it is that you're saying, then they know that they're going to have to change the way that they handle you. As long as you're walking around and you're tired, too tired to fight for yourself, as long as you're walking around and you're battling depression and stress and anxiety, then you don't have it in you to be out here arguing, fussing and fighting, going back and with folk. And as long as you feel like you're less than, as long as you feel like they're superior, as long as you allow them to continue to psychologically abuse you and misuse you and tell you and make you feel as though you're worthless, then guess what? You are giving up your power. You're tired and you want to throw in the towel because you keep giving up your power. You got to get to a place in your life where you take back your power. I ain't responding to nothing I don't want to respond to. I ain't coming to nothing that I don't want to come to. Ain't dealing with nothing and nobody that I don't want to deal with. Understand that. Take back your power. Giving up is not an option. You can just take back your power. Giving up is not an option. You can just take back your power. That's all you really got to do. All you got to do, even on the ledge, baby. Even when you just sitting there and you looking at the pills. Even while you sitting there and you thinking about how you can end it all. The thing about it is, all you got to do is snap. All you got to do is take back your power and let it be known to every negative energy that is surrounding you that today I changed my mind. Today I'm going to take back my power. Today I'm going to accept the fact that throwing in the towel is, that's not an option. Me walking away is not an option. Me giving up on me, it's not an option. If I don't fight for nothing or nobody, I gotta fight for me. I owe this to me. I deserve this, man. Yeah. I deserve this. Some folk won't understand because they don't know what you done been through. Some folk won't wrap their brain around it because they don't know what you done been through. They don't know about the face full of tears. They don't know about the late night pacing. They don't know about sitting in your car and hoping and praying and looking at every account trying to see how it's going to match up and how you going to pay this and how you going to pay that and how you going to make this end meet and how you going to eat today and where you going to sleep today. Some folk don't understand your struggle. Yeah. See, they don't. You got to take back your power. You got to take back your power. See, when you done been that type of person, when you done been in those type of situations before, when you done been down bad before, when you done had to go without before, when you done had to make some sacrifices for folk, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand that when you that type of individual, you got to lose that sense of fear. You got to lose that sense of fear. You got to lose that sense of fear because in those moments, you got to understand that if you already know what the ground feel like. So your fear of falling, your fear of falling, oh, you shouldn't have that fear because you already know what the ground feel like. Yeah, I already know what the ground feel like, baby. I already know what the ground feel like. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it and try it again, baby. That's right. Grab me some knee pads, grab me a little helmet if I got to. Let me get all the way suited and booted. I already know what the ground feel like, baby. I don't have no fear of falling. I already done been there before. Anything is gonna be better than where I'm at right now. I would rather be by myself than to be in a relationship where I feel all alone. I'd rather be by myself than to be in a relationship where I'm constantly having to question whether or not you love me or not, whether or not you want to be here with me or not, whether you want to build this empire with me or not, whether you want this family with me or not. I'm not going to be that person that you can be unsure about. I'm not going to be that person that you can walk all over. I'm not going to be that person that you can manipulate. I'm not going to be that person that you can drag through the mud. I'm not going to be that person that you hold on to until you go find what you really want. So then you can leave me in shambles. You can leave me broken. You can leave me depressed and trying to question myself as to why I wasn't good enough, why I wasn't pretty enough, why I wasn't built right enough. You're not going to destroy my self-esteem. You're not going to destroy my confidence. Today I woke up and I made a declaring over my life that failure is not an option. I'm not falling on me, baby. Yeah. I'm not throwing the towel on me. I'm not giving up on me. I'm not walking away from me. I owe this to me. This is personal. I owe this to me. You better get ready, baby. That's what you better. You better strap up your boots. You better get ready. You better make sure your stomach is well filled because guess what, baby? I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Somebody, sometimes you got to tell folk that no worries, I'm on the way. They ain't gonna know what to expect out of you, sis, because see, they so used to you being one way. When you step up and you start saying and doing something different, they ain't gonna know exactly how to take you because you're gonna have to reintroduce yourself. At this point, you're gonna have to step out. Yeah, I know that you used to be right now. I would probably be up bawling my eyes out. I'll probably be over there, you know what I'm saying, questioning myself. I'll probably be over there with so much anxiety that it didn't make no sense. But baby, oh yeah, you done messed around and let me find a real TikToker, baby. You done messed around and let me find a real motivational speaker. You done messed around and let me find a show enough life coach, baby. You done messed up now. Now I'm working on myself, baby. Now I'm developing myself. I'm reprogramming myself. I'm learning how to be self-motivated, how to be self-inspired. I'm learning how to wake up every day with a winning attitude. I'm waking up right now and I'm becoming a risk taker. Yeah. Ain't no growth in no comfort zone. I gotta take some risks. Ain't no growth in no comfort zone. I gotta take some risks. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. Send me some love across the screen. Oh boy, y'all showing out on this live. Hold up, man. We ain't even been on here a whole hour yet. Y'all almost at 500K. Wait a minute now. Y'all showing out this morning. We had 4.0 viewers at one point. I see we dropped viewers, but y'all done increased everything else. Hello, somebody. Sometimes it be like that. It is what it is. Understand that. Hit that share the live. Do all of that good stuff, but at the end of the day, do whatever you got to do, but don't give up on yourself. Do whatever you got to do. Friends say, no, you showing out, baby. I've been waiting to get live with y'all. Baby, y'all know I love it here. People be like, I don't know, I don't like to go to TikTok, baby. I love it here. Understand that. I jump on here, I be ready to go live, baby. That's right. I be ready to go live. Understand that. At the end of the day, you got to wake up every single day, and it's important for you to choose you. You got to wake up every single day and make yourself your own star player. You got to wake up every day and look yourself directly in the face and say, you know what, you are the MVP, baby, of this here life. And at the end of the day, I'm in a position where I'm willing to do it with or without. Yeah, because all company ain't good company. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. All company ain't good company. Some folk just want front row seats to see you fall. Some folks want, they plotting and planning on you right now. Some folk want to be up under your tent all the time just so they can see if it's real or not. Some folk, they just want to use you for their benefit. As long as they can benefit from you, as long as they can sit around you and get something from you, then they'll be right front and center. But as soon as things get a little bit tough for you, as soon as things get a little bit hard, then all of a sudden, find out where they at then. Baby, you ain't called me in days. I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been at? Oh, well, I was just trying to give you some space. Well, what happened to you giving me space when I was winning? When everything was on the up and up, you was right here. Whenever I was doing all the traveling, you was right here. When I was over here getting this and getting that, you was right here. It's funny that the only time that you want to give me some respect or give me some space, only time you want to give me space is when things get hard. I don't understand that. Yeah, people that everybody that you want in your life don't deserve you. Put that in your notes. Put that in your notes. That right there was a gem for some folk. Don't let it go over your head. Don't let that part miss you at all. Don't let it miss you, baby. That's right. Some of the folk that you are running after don't deserve you. Some of the folk that you are begging, and yep, they do not deserve you. Some of the folk that you ready to risk it all for, understand that they do not deserve you. You are running and begging and pumping and priming and going outside your way for individuals that's not even worthy of the love and respect and the person that you are. Boy, I tell you. Boy, yeah. And then you trying to figure... Come on, y'all. Go ahead and send me some love, man. Go ahead and send me some love. Yeah, I know, sis. Pick your phone up. Go pick your phone up. Go pick your phone. Some of y'all double tapping so hard it don't make no sense. We didn't surpass the goal. We were going for 500K. Y'all already at 535. Let's just go. And yeah. The truth. That's the truth of the matter is, giving up on you is not an option. Throwing in the towel, that's not an option. Walking away, baby, that's not an option. You owe it to yourself to do everything up under the sun. Anything that you gotta do to make sure that you okay, then you owe it to yourself to do so. You should go outside of your way on a regular basis to make sure that you show up for you. You gotta show up for you. It ain't about nobody else. Baby, I'm showing up for myself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that type of drive for yourself. You gotta be willing to go the extra mile for yourself, and not just because of you. You got to understand that the more that you show up for you, the more that you stand up for you, the more that you utilize your voice, the more that you let folk know that you're not finna play with me, you're not finna in and out my life, you're not finna take advantage of me, you're not finna walk me like a dog, you're not finna disrespect me, you're not about to manipulate me, you're not finna come over here and try to rob me of my joy, my peace, or my good mood. The more that you put that out there for folk, then guess what? You're teaching people that you are not the one to play with. Baby, I'm going to show you that I ain't the one to play with. I can show you that. I can show you better than I can tell you. Watch, I cut you loose. And folk that think that you need them, oh baby, they don't know how to process that. They don't know how to process that. Friends say take your time, sis, baby. Listen, they don't know how to process that. When them folk get in your head so deep, they start to make you think that you need them in order for them to survive. Oh yeah, well you need me. I can show you this and I can show you that and I can give you this and I can give you that. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand that everything in life gonna come with a price. Everything gonna come with a price. It's gonna cost you a little bit or it's gonna cost you a lot. What you better understand, but it's gonna cost you something. Ain't nothing in this life going to be free. Yeah. It's gonna cost you something. It's gonna cost you a little bit. It might cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you something. Understand that. When they start robbing you of your peace, that's costing you too much. When they robbing you of your joy, that's costing you too much. Your sanity, that's costing you too much. When you get to the place when you're standing in a mirror and you can't even identify yourself, when you don't know who you are anymore because you done gave up so much of you to take care of other folk, you got to understand that right there was already costing you way too much. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that you deserve more, that you deserve better. Understand that you deserve more, you deserve better. I want you to put in your notes right quick. I want you to put this in your notes. Put this in your notes. Yeah. I want you to add this to your positive affirmations. Hello, yeah. Put this in your notes right here. Yeah. I want you to put this in your notes. Yeah, put it in your notes. I want y'all, come on. I'm waiting on y'all to get everybody grab their notes. One thing that I want you to add to your positive affirmation is this right here. This is for me. This is for me. Everything that I'm doing right now is for me. This one is for me. I fought for everybody else, but this one is for me. When you're doing your positive affirmations, that's right. This right here, this is for me. I know that, we be adding on to them all the time, and that's okay. I don't care how many we got, how many positive affirmations that we got. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am determined. That's right. I am a risk taker. Everything that I'm doing in my season right now, this is for me. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am determined. Everything that I'm doing in my season right now, this right here is for me. I want you to make it personal. Every single day that you wake up, this is personal. Every single time that you walk into that job, this is personal. Every single time you have to show up to those family functions, this right here is personal. Everything that I'm doing right now in my life, this right here is me. This right here, this is for me. Baby, you better get prepared for my comeback. Oh yeah, my comeback gonna be hell. Understand that, y'all. Sometimes you're gonna have to be that blunt with it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes you're gonna have to be that blunt. My comeback gonna be hell. Yeah. Put it out there. My comeback gonna be hell for some folk. It ain't gonna be hell for the folks that's already healing and growing and understanding what it is that I'm doing, but it's gonna be hell for those folks who feel like that they had me up under their thumb. It's gonna be hell for some of those folks who had plotted against me. It's gonna be hell for those folks that had counted me out. It's gonna be hell for those folks that had doubted me, those Debbie doubters, those negative Nancy's, those naysayers. Oh yeah. It's gonna be hell for some of them, baby, because you're gonna have to watch me. You're gonna have to watch me celebrate me. You're gonna have to watch me have all the things I said I was gonna have. You're gonna have to watch me be successful. You're gonna have to watch me love somebody the way that I was trying to love you. You're gonna have to watch me, baby. That's right. From the internet to the TV to the radio station to the you're gonna have to watch me, baby. It's gonna be hell for some folk. Understand that? You ain't gonna be able to stomach me. You know how you be so good sometimes. You make folk that's jealous of you, that's envious of you, you make them sick. The very sound of your name make them sick, make them mad. You understand? You ought to be that person to develop this type of mentality right here. When you got them mad, make them matter. When folk think that you need them when you don't, when folk think that, the only way that they're going to be able to survive is because of you. I don't need you to survive, baby. I don't need you to pay the bills. I don't need you to be okay. I don't, that's what you didn't know. Joke is definitely on you. It's gonna be hell for some folk. Some folk gonna be still trying to figure out how in the world you managed to do it. Some folk gonna do that. They are. Friends say your spirit, your spirit will really irritate them. Listen, you ain't even gotta be there though, friend. You ain't even gotta be there in their presence. The sound of your name will irritate them. They'll get mad at the sound of your name. But you got to understand something really important, though, out of this. You know what I'm saying? One, you got to wake up to win every single day. Two, it's important, very, very much important, that you understand that you don't always need company. Sometimes the people that you're running after, the people that you're begging, you got to understand that sometimes those people are your biggest distractions. You understand that? It's important for you to have healthy connections. Just because you and a person share the same trauma does not make y'all best friends, does not make y'all besties. Just because both of y'all are going through the same thing and have had the same experiences, that does not make that your best friend. That just means that you're trauma bonding with that individual. You're dealing with that individual because y'all spirits are connected through the trauma that y'all both have. Get around you some people that's going to tell you the truth about who you are. Get around some people that's going to hold you accountable. Get around some people that's going to check you, but with respect. Get around some people that's going to let you know, friend, no, you need to fix that. Friend, you need to not say that. Friend, that's not cool right there. Don't get around a bunch of yes men. Don't get around a bunch of people that want to stroke your ego. Don't get around a bunch of people that's going to help you stay stuck, going to help you stay in that same position. Here you are crying about it in 2020, now 2021, now 2022. You still crying over the same thing? No, get around some folk that's telling you, get yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back in the game. Yeah. Some of these folks are enablers. and they calling it friendship. Ooh, that's another live. I should have said that for tomorrow. Yeah, that's another live. I should say that. I might have to say that, y'all. Yeah. But if you're here, put it in your notes. I'm gonna know if put it in your notes. Sometimes they are enablers, but they are calling themselves friends. That's not your friend, baby. That's not your friend. They helping you stay stuck. They giving you all the reasons why you girl, I know why you hurt. I know exactly why you feel how you feel. Girl, I understand, honey. If it was me, I'd be down there too. If it was me, I'd be this too, and I'd be that too. Don't nobody need that type of energy around them. Don't come around me trying to do all of that, because I don't need all of that. All I need you to do is tell me to get up. All I need you to do is tell me, okay, you didn't cry enough. I don't need none of that. I'm giving you permission to come around and give me tough love. You see the world that we live in? Oh no, no. You see the world that we live in? I ain't finna let you play with me. Yeah. Those are enablers. Those are not friends. That's what that is. Don't come over here trying to make it okay for me to be out here treating people crazy. Don't try to come around me and try to make it okay for me to be talking to people any kind of way. Don't come over here trying to make it okay. Don't try to justify my foolishness. I don't need none of that in my life. What I need around me is some folk that's going to tell me the truth about me. Come over here and check me. Come over here, give me your positive feedback. Come over here and give me your constructive criticism. Come over here and let me know where I need improvement, where you see some weak areas, so that I can tighten up and I can stay in position. That's right. That's what I'm concerned about. Growth and development. Trying to elevate. Try to be in the same position that I was in forever. Y'all done stirred me up again. I'm trying to get off of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing it to me though. Y'all be doing it to me. Y'all be doing it to me. I was trying to get up out of here. Y'all be making me show out bad like that. And I be trying to be good when I get over here. But listen, y'all, I got to get up out of here because I got to go pick my baby up. But what I need for y'all to do and subscribe to my Patreon. That's what I need you to do. I need y'all to go subscribe to my Patreon. The link is in my bio. Go subscribe to my Patreon, because Thursday is Talk Back Thursday. I want to hear all the testimonies. I want to hear all the stories. I want to get all your questions and your comments. I love the interaction with everybody. Yes, it is live inside my Patreon. You guys will be able to be on screen with me. It's something similar to Zoom, but it's not Zoom. But you guys will all be live right there with me. You guys will be live on me, and all you got to do is mute your mic when it's not your turn to talk. And whenever you want to interject, you got something you want to insert, you got perspective or some advice you want to give somebody in the group, you can undo it and get to talking. What time does it start? It is on every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every single Thursday is Talk Back Thursdays, TBT. Talk Back Thursdays every single Thursday inside of my Patreon. It is only $10 a month. $10 a month. That's all it is. Your mental health is definitely worth that. And when I tell you we live in the Patreon, I mean we live in the Patreon. The link is right there in my bio. Click up top where it says Street Poet _1125. Go to my page. Click that Linktree Street. Open it up. Subscribe to my website while you're there. Go to my Instagram while you're there. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need from me is right there attached to that one link. Slide down to that Patreon. Get subscribed, because this Thursday, man, listen, this Thursday we are lit. I try to do an hour, but y'all know I can talk, so I end up always on there for an hour and a half. But either way it go, y'all sign up for the Patreon, man. Listen, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you want a motivational platform that's all motivational speaking, all inspiring, uplifting, if you love intellectual conversation and good feedback, sign up for the Patreon. The link is right there in the bio, and it's only $10 a month. That's it. That's it. $10 a month is all that it is. So go and get signed up for that, man. I want to tell you guys that I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For every single person that sent me gifts, because y'all loaded me up today. For every single person that sent me gifts, that sent hearts up the screen, that shared this video, that I motivated, that I inspired, that I uplifted this morning, I want to tell you guys thank you so much. She said, wow, wow, that's so cheap. I'm going right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that too, man. And you know, the thing is, I try to keep it at those type of prices too. It's actually been the same thing since I started. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you got to understand that God is going to always provide. He's going to always provide. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So I want to tell you guys that I thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. But if I lifted your spirits, if I motivated you, if I inspired you, if I gave you your confirmation, send me some love across the screen before we leave up out of here. She said, because you're real. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Send me some love across the screen real quick. First word. Thank you, Wildfire. I appreciate you. I see the flower coming. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Crave my sex. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kenya. Tiger, appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all love me down. If I gave you confirmation, Honey Blossom, thank you. If I motivated you, inspired you, lifted your spirits this morning, love me down real quick. Kira, appreciate you. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Man, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Can't thank you enough. Man, listen, I love what I do. I love what I do. TT, thank you. Baby, I appreciate you, man. I see y'all loving me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much, man. Y'all don't understand. A lot of times it be y'all that motivate me. And for those of you who think that I don't read my inboxes, I do. Inbox me on Instagram and I will share whatever it is that you send me. If you sharing a video or anything like that, I'll put it right in my story every single time. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do so. It's the same name, Street Poet _1125 on Instagram. Go follow me on there as well. I post motivational content on there as well. Listen, that's all I do, y'all. I live and breathe. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, OG. TT still up there showing love. BG, thank you. Tia back again. Pretty eyes. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I do on every single platform. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. All I do is motivational content, man. That's it. That's it. I walk, I talk, I live, I breathe motivation. That's it. In-person motivational speaking engagements. Same thing, y'all. All y'all got to do is hit my website, get it set up, and I'm there. I do everything from a backyard barbecue to a family reunion. I do women empowerment, youth empowerment, men conferences. I do women's retreats. You know what I'm saying? You name it. You got 10 friends and y'all want to bring me out because y'all want to do brunch and motivational speaking. Hey, I'm here for it. This is what I do. This is my life. This is my job. Understand? That's it. Also, y'all done set y'all own goal. Friends said we got a goal of 700. Okay, well, I'm here until we get to 700. Y'all at 692.3. Friends said y'all gonna get to 700. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Double tap on the screen. Friend is said they on said, nah, we got this. We gonna leave out. Okay, well, we gonna do it. Okay, 694. Let's go. Let's go. Talking about, yes, ma'am, I sure do. I do women's conference and all of that. September the 9th through the 11th, I will be in Alabama. And matter of fact, I'll be in Greensboro first. I'll be in Greensboro in July, this month, the end of this month. Matter of fact, I'll be in Greensboro July the 16th through the 19th. And then I'll be in Dallas, Texas, the 26th through the 29th. And then in September, I will be in Texas. And then in December, I'll be in the DMV. So in-person bookings, yes ma'am, yes sir, you can book me. I will come to whatever function that y'all got. Wherever I'm booked is where I go. Understand that. If you need me to be a guest on your live on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, or anything like that, you can also book me to do that as well. Your radios, I do those as well. Wherever y'all need me, man. I'm walking and breathing and talking nothing but motivational speaking. That's all I do. But I got to get up out of here. Every single day that you wake up, you put 10 toes to the ground. Sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love, and you first got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much. If you got a question about any of the areas that I'm going to be in, make sure you following my Instagram, because I post all the flyers on my Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's your favorite online motivational speaker. It's your girl, Street Poet. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.